Wrong. Okay. Sorry about that. Literally cannot do a replay button. Gonna have a hard time capturing. All right. Anyway, thank you everybody. Welcome in to the Rockies franchise as we are here in May 2031. And boy, did we start off hot at the beginning of the episode last time. As we started off going, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-1, and then we hit a small losing streak, and then we just went ice cold near the end of the month. No injuries or anything to talk about. Just we just didn't perform. So we're gonna look to turn it around in May. What up, Brian? So you guys like the Rockies franchise? Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So that's it. That's all I got. That being said, we're just gonna hop right into this. We may look at some minor league games today. Maybe one of each player locking somebody, depending if the episode forever. And I got to change. Give me 1 second, actually. Change the stuff because LG Pro. All right. There it is. I almost put 21. Exactly accurate. It's gonna be May. There it goes. It's gonna be May. Now we'll hop in tonight. Got a lot of games at home this month, so hopefully that will help us get on a winning streak. We are 3.5 back in the West with the Giants off to a good start. The Dodgers are 9-22. There are a couple of teams that are really bad right now. Surprisingly, the Dodgers being one of them. As I'm gonna just kind of scroll through the standings. If you want to look at them, you can pause the video if you're on replay. 7-25 are the Brewers. There is a team I believe that is worse than that. No, there's not. But the Brewers are technically the worst team in baseball right now, with the Blue Jays right behind them at 8-24. So yeah, we're still gonna keep track of the Dodgers because we've seen this before. So going into May, they are 9-22. We are 16-15. So we'll keep track of that. 25 days, 3 hours, and 19 minutes. Yep. No new information either. So, also we updated our draft block, or our trade block. We just threw a couple of players on there. We threw on Ian Happ and Owen Miller just to see if there's any offers that get sent to us. But other than that, there's really not a lot on the trade board that's going to make me want to go out and get one of these guys. So, yeah, that's it on that one. All right. See, we even got some of our former guys. Vernon Zapata's on the trade block for the Blue Jays. We got Adele Amador for the Tigers. Oh, and there's Owen Miller. He's hitting 0.95, which is really disappointing. But he was mostly a backup defender. That's mostly what Owen Miller is here for. So, you have an update with your soon-to-be Cubs franchise? Yeah, let me know. Let me know as we get into the month of May, and we already have a sticky situation here of being closed out. Let's hop right in. We are starting off hot and heavy. I don't really know what to do with this lineup. I don't know if it's the pitching or the hitting that's doing it. I'm gonna keep it a $1.10 with you guys.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show.
Playoffs are, I mean, I want to make the playoffs, but they're kind of a stretch this year.
Mendez will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run.
All right, so nobody out. Runners on first and second. Robbie Tanaka, who we have seen plenty of times. Tovar's on second, and you got Montgomery at first.
This is where they earn their keep. The pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Mendez 0 for 3. We're going to see what we can do here. Always going with that high fastball. Just can't do nothing with it. No relation to Albert Tanaka. Way back in the Cubs fantasy franchises, Mendez is going to shoot that up the middle. We're going to wave around Tovar. Here's the throw home, offline, and we have tied it up here in the bottom of the ninth. Baby Mendez, 0 for 3 night out the window. All right. Now we have a chance to win the game. Here is Andre Palante. Oh, you want to throw a breaking pitch to this man? Here's Nolan. He is 1 for 3, 274 so far this season after 1 month. That's a good start for Nolan Jones.
Winning run out second, no one out.
Plenty of speed at second.
On the ground at first. The throw to second is
wow. All right. Well, the Cardinals still getting out. I don't know why Nolan wasn't running that out. But we got runners on second and third, 1 down. As they actually made an error on that play. All right, here's Engel. He's off to a slow start, hitting 185. Infield is in. Yep. Of course, we hit it right to somebody. That's how the show works. Didn't swing at the first pitch. All right, let's see if the Zach Revenge Tour can get it done. 2 for 4, a double and a single, and he has scored a run. All right, infield is back. We can take a little bit of a lead. And they're going to walk Veen. Is that not a balk? Okay. Are we going to walk him this time? Okay, they're going to walk us this time.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force.
All right, bases loaded, 2 down. Here is Marquez. He's got 3 hits tonight.
He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
First full-time season. Bases full of Rockies. The only run that matters is the one at third.
Marquez in the box now. Take strike 1. Tough situation right here.
Good hitter with runners in scoring position so far.
As he did right there. Winning run at third. 2 down.
And center field, and guess what? They're going to get out of it.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning.
We do tie it up.
Hit, and we're all even now at 6 apiece.
But
Major League Baseball is on.
We probably should have won that game. Engel swung at the first pitch. It's not what we want.
On to extra innings. Now up for St. Louis, Gunnar Henderson.
All right, extra innings here. Let's have him face Gunnar Henderson, and then we're going to take Crochet out.
Crochet back to work. That one finds the
That's
zone.
frustrating.
It's 0-1.
Got to move Engel down in the lineup if he keeps struggling.
So here's
here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs.
You have everyone in their positions. That's good. Gunnar Henderson in a Cardinals uniform.
Slider misses outside. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Matt Brash getting ready to go.
Excuse me. So what's the update on your franchise?
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1-2.
Kicks and deals.
Just fouls it off.
Bounce
Hang up.
that off to the left and
Okay,
we'll do it
click.
again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity,
I really don't want to give him anything to hit.
Got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh, baby, 99. Henderson will strike out.
If it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But
Man.
that one just had that little jump at the
Yeah, he was
end,
late on that
which
one.
indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would.
I'll tell you what,
expect it to,
actually.
and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Yeah, now let's go ahead and bring him in. We want to keep Crochet
Russell
fresh.
will take over here.
Here is the rookie Russell Hall. Not off to a good start this season. Neither was Jernigan. Russell Hall, 26 years old, 70 overall. 4-seam change, 2-seam and slider. He's got a couple quirks. Prefers better when he's on the road and performs better when the team is behind. So nothing really to write home about. Nothing really to talk about when it comes to Russell Hall, as we're just going to observe and see how he does in these situations. Gotta face Miguel Vargas. Good contact here.
Now here is Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine
About a mile
whether
per
or
hour
not he can
difference he's
score
got there.
on that
92
base
to
hit.
97 on his fastball.
And a pitch. And a pop
He's gonna
up
pop him up.
inside
Jones
territory.
running after it.
Pulls it in on
Catch
the
it.
run. And there's two down.
Quickly gets it into third. Runner stays at second.
For a reliever to come
My
into
baby
the ball
Noah.
game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow
You're
down
down.
a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier.
All right, here is Cam Collar.
And that's in there for strike
Russell
one.
Hall generally has good command, but he can struggle at times.
Out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind
To be honest, this is probably one of the situations where he does struggle. So, trial by fire.
Man at second. Foul ball.
Good slider, though.
Two down. Go ahead run at scoring position.
Okay, so Roma wants a slider a little bit off the plate here. Let's see if he chases. Here is the 0-2.
Out to
Ground
short.
ball. Tovar with the rocket arm will get him.
St. Louis goes down in
And the
order.
Rockies
So one left
have
for
another
the
chance to walk it
Cardinals.
off.
Score remains tied, 6 apiece.
I believe that's Drew Jones coming up. Marquez will be at second.
Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. So in now for Colorado, Drew.
He's got 53 speed. Do we have anyone that we can actually put in? We could put in Owen Miller. And I think we will, actually.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second on a pinch run for the Rockies. Owen Miller. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit.
All right. Drew Jones.
Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
2 for 4.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Matt Brash, the hard-throwing righty.
Ash
is
still
up to
warming
loosen.
up.
The 1-0.
2-0. Drew Jones. Yourself an icky situation here. Ground ball to Henderson.
Whips it across.
Gets Jones.
One out in the bottom of the 10th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Reason you mentioned the countdown for 24. Okay.
Romo now at the plate.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so
Man, we are just struggling.
Carter moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags it second.
Of course, it's offline.
Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs.
Wow, we're going to waste this too, aren't we?
Now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. You talk about elite
Up to
defensive
Tovar.
players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
What's up, Sean?
Ball there.
Got to scratch something off your bucket list? Ooh, what you got?
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Royals
I
lost.
like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next
Take
one is
2-2.
off the play. Now 2-2. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Tovar, right center field. Game over. The winner, the Rockies.
Comes the winning run, and the Rockies.
Easy T comes in the clutch.
You know, you had to feel the pressure. Winning run on
Maybe
second
Tovar.
base, found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Rockies rally and the Rockies walk it off. Top free agents don't sign, you know what you're doing? Uh-oh. Let's sign them all to the Cubs, huh? You're going to do something that the real Cubs actually don't want to do.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton.
Oh, yeah, you're going to
Retired
Pompeii.
crew here at
That's
MLB
nice,
Show.
dude.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby.
History person.
Talk to you soon.
Love to see that website. Would love to see that site. Should be saved. Marquez gets player of the game. 3 RBIs for Benny Montgomery as he's starting to heat up. 2 for Tovar, 1 for Drew Jones, and 1 for Mendez. Zach Veen continues to stay hot as he goes 2 for 4. Even had a double. So, Alfredo De La Cruz, not exactly a good outing. 6 2/3, 5 hits, 5 earned, 4 walks, 2 Ks. Ashby with the blown save. It's all right. Crochet and Russell Hall gets it done. Take plenty of pictures, Sean. Apparently there's people that think that site doesn't exist. So, because everyone has to question everything now. All right. Be signing Snell, Montgomery, Bellinger, and Chapman. You should, because the Cubs can do that. They just won't. All right, here we go. Game 2, Sierra versus Boz. Got a 1-run lead to protect. Let's hop in this one. Already 1 stolen bases for us. It's good.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look.
All right, we got a close game here.
The Rockies looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the ninth.
Crochet out there for a save.
Through the middle of the order to do it. Henderson in the box now. Takes strike 1. The wind and the pitch.
Do you not believe that doesn't exist?
And fouled off.
You think everybody in the world's just making it up? That has different beliefs, different values? But there's scientific evidence of it all happening. The process has been explained on how the bodies were saved. That's a nice play by Crochet. One down.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just
Wow.
the hope and optimism
Regardless.
is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get
It's nice that
another on
people
and get one
question
around the
things.
bases.
It's not nice when people take something that's been proven to be true and say, you know what, I don't think this is a thing. It is a thing.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close.
79 AD. Hey, you were close.
And the lefty with the 0-1. There's the strike.
You were
So many
close.
hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
All right, baby.
Down on strikes he goes.
Vargas down on 3 pitches. Crochet, 2 outs.
Their starter and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms. It gets stability. For
Scientists
all their
aren't sure how
performances.
much longer. But yeah, that makes sense. I mean, those buildings, it's kind of amazing that these buildings have lasted as long as they have, given the materials they were made out of.
Collier. The next to hit takes ball 1.
It would be nice if they kind of I don't want to say redo it, but make it to where it's preserved a little longer. Imagine an infield with Horner, Swanson, and Chapman. Yep. Cubs could have it, but the Cubs are not going to get Chapman because Craig Counsell has stated
Swing and a miss.
Craig Counsell has stated that
Hang in there with
they
the
want to try
side
Christopher
against this
Morel at third
left-handed
base.
breaking ball.
So I really doubt the Cubs are going to get Chapman. As Crochet will shut the door, and the Rockies will get the win.
Today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done.
That tells me that if
I don't believe so. You gotta come
Morel
back
is going to play third base, that does leave a hole at DH. So maybe Bellinger, there's a chance.
Do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chomney saying so long.
Eddie Sierra, player of the game, 7 innings, 5 hits, 3 strikeouts. Good outing for him. Heath Engel gets an RBI, and Drew Jones gets another RBI. We still keep an Engel in the 4-hole here, even though he's hitting 198. That's okay. Zach Veen 1 for 4 with a strikeout. And Mendez with 2 stolen bags, and Marquez with a stolen bag as well. Bullpen does the job. Starting pitching does the job. Good win. Morel would be my DH. I think if Morel can control his arm accuracy, he would be okay on defense. I really do think that. I just hope Craig Counsell keeps him out of the outfield. I don't think Morel should be in the outfield. All right, Alex Main versus Brandon Fatt. I think that's how you say his name. Jones is 1 home run away from the cycle. Well, let's go ahead and simulate. We do lose that game. I feel like when I don't simulate these games or don't play these games, we end up losing, but it's okay. 3 for 4 for Drew Jones, though. Very well done. So both Joneses are RBI machines for tonight. I'm going to move Zach Veen up in the... No, I'm going to keep him. Still a good outing. Andrew Abbott going 5 innings is just ridiculous. He should not be going 5 innings. All right. So we are still 3.5 back. Nothing has changed. I may be in the market for a flat-out base runner. Like, don't care if they can hit or not. I would like a nice, solid base runner. We need that guy that can provide a lot of speed. But we'll worry about that later. You missed your dog. Yeah, she has nothing to worry about. They have technology there that should be indicating when, seismic activity. All right, we welcome the Marlins next. Another 1-run lead to protect. There's 2 outs. Let's sim this one. Okay. There was only 1 out. That one wasn't really going to be worth playing. Let's see here. Keith Engel with 2 more RBI. Still needs to get that average up. Another stolen base for Marquez. Maddox, 5 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 3 Ks. Not great, but it gets the job done. Jernigan goes 3. Crochet with the closeout. All right. Let's get back going here. Tie game. Let's see if we can walk off the Marlins. How about that? A lot of close games early on.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Rockies up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance.
Okay, so we have Schaefer hitting. Romo is at second. We will probably hit for him. Let's toss Miller back in. Well, yeah, let's toss Miller back in there.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Owen Miller. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the 10th. Eric Schaefer.
Batter as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Now
fly ball right center.
Number 19 ranging back.
That will get the runner to third. We will take that. Running run at third.
Every day during batting practice, these
yeah, I'll probably get it.
Get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Expected Cubs infield, outfield, and rotation.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch.
All right, Drew.
Right here. Put him on.
Infield in.
Force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation.
I gotta say though, man, some of the face scans for the wrestlers in the game look. They don't look that good.
And a pitch.
Oof.
Ball off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the
Am I actually going to be a blind referee? Does that wear glasses? I was just not in that at bat at all.
That's a huge strikeout right there.
Jones strikes out.
Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the
All right, let's see if Nolan Jones can get it done.
This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Now here's
Tapper. Nope. We are going to go to extras.
Fires across the diamond, and we're headed.
Boy, I love just how all of a sudden we cannot hit.
So 1 left for Colorado. Score remains 2-2.
Bonus. Yes, he is playing at catcher. Could put Schaefer in at catcher. Put Sasaki in.
Now into the ball game on defense, Charles Sasaki. He takes over behind the plate.
He rarely.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff.
Andrew Abbott keeps getting put in too much. So let's go ahead and bring in another pitcher here. Let's bring in Clint Bowers.
And there's a new arm on the mound, Clint Bowers.
Go get some sleep, Sean. Be safe. Go get blown up by a volcano, okay? Yep, Crow, Armstrong, and Seiya. Okay. Seiya's going to have a good season this year, by the way.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
Right?
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Good time to tighten up the zone, Blue. Love that.
Move to second. Batista back on a dive.
Yeah, Chapman, Swatson, Warner, and Bellinger with the battery of Gomes and Amaya.
Right-hander kick steals.
I think they also signed Jorge Alfaro, but he's like a minor league deal. We're going to hang that. Jones flips it over to Bowers. One down. Runner gets the third.
And up next for Miami, Eric Brown Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side.
Tell him thank you for me. Thank you, Dez.
Speed factors in the most.
Appreciate that, my guy.
And he swings and
I don't know why I'm
misses,
so
but
bad
it's
at
not gonna
posting my stuff. Very nice of him to do so. All right, here we go. 0-1 to Eric Brown Jr.
And here it comes. And now the runner
They try for a
bunt attempt misses.
suicide squeeze, and they don't know what they're doing.
Tagged out, and that didn't
Atta
pay
baby,
off the way
Sasaki
they
with the
hoped.
tag. That's got to be embarrassing.
Here's the 0-2.
That is embarrassing.
And that's just
Love when the game tries that garbage. Morel and David Bush.
the 0-2.
Yeah, I think Bush is probably... Oh
This
boy.
one in the air,
Right field, Schaefer runs it down. Atta baby.
Makes a nice running catch.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about Bush. He'll probably play first, I'm assuming. I just, because of those players, I don't think the Cubs are going to get Bellinger. I know they're not going to get Chapman. I just don't see it.
For the bottom of the 11th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Keith Engel.
All right, so Nolan Jones at second. Here we go. Ghost runner again. Engel leading us off.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Dives and keeps
Oh,
it
and
in the
Jones
infield.
trips.
They put the tag on him.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab.
Jones trips getting off second base, and he's going to be tagged out.
Across the diamond to complete this highlight.
I don't know where he was going, but he just tripped. I guess he thought the ball was thrown. All right.
Half up to hit.
We'll ruin that.
One
That's
for
cool.
three. And
Good
the
job.
first pitch misses for ball one.
Where do you have Jordan Wicks at? Is he in the bullpen or just in the minors?
Double play ball
All right, and the Rockies
one. And
proved to
that's
be
two.
just as incompetent as the Marlins did. That was probably one of the ugliest 10th innings I've ever seen.
Look easy. Great feed to the
A failed
shortstop.
suicide squeeze, and then a base running gap at second.
And they end the inning.
We deserve that. Hendricks in the bullpen? Oh, what is this?
All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, number 8.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
All right, Brown Jr. is on second. He could possibly steal. Here is Yidi Capet.
The pitch. inside corner.
I'll let Bauer stay out there.
Action in the pen down there. Vincent Rogers up and throwing. Quinones getting loose as well. Here's your one.
Like Bauer's sick-looking purple shoes.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere.
Have to watch spring training, see how he does. Yeah, Hendricks is healthy. He says he's ready to go, so we'll see. As Yiddy strikes out. Bauer's big first down. Actually meant to throw a fastball there. I picked the wrong pitch. But it'll work.
No way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski. Apparently got some big time power. Gotta be careful. One of them. Yeah, I kind of just watched some highlights on spring training. Must admit, I'm a bad baseball fan. I don't really watch spring training a lot.
And that one fouled off.
Well, I suppose in your defense, you know, your storyline could be
On a strike, the pitch.
Hendricks and Talion fighting for the last spot. One and two to Sawinski.
And the righty deals. That misses.
Oh, nice. 2-2.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold.
Oh, come on. Call him on that.
So keep an eye on the pitcher's
Full
mound
count.
as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
I'll get you a nice little storyline there. 3-2 to Sawinski.
Payoff pitch.
Those with the elevated fastball, and he swings right under it. 2 down.
There to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And at the plate for Miami, number 15.
I know I had to do that with, I didn't really talk about it, but I had to do that with Gary Maddox and Andrew Abbott. Abbott's technically a starter, but both of those guys, either one of those guys could be in the bullpen. And Maddox just looked a little more reliable as a starter than he did a bullpen piece. So that's why Maddox is our 5 starter and Abbott's out of the bullpen.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Maddox is a rookie. I expect him to have, well, he is a rookie, but I expect him to have some issues, some growing pains.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
And Bauer's changeup is really working. 1-2 to Yanquiel Fernandez. Hopefully I'm saying that right.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Nice.
Tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
It is raining. And he blows the fastball by him. Nice inning by Bowers, and we remain tied.
One left for Miami, and this game is still
Bottom of the
tied at
12th.
2-2.
Marquez, Mendez, and Tovar.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Alfredo Quinones. He pitched yesterday.
Alfredo Quinones. This will be his 13th game. 2-0 record after 12 innings with a 1.5 ERA. And very good out of the bullpen.
Now Now the third baseman, Carmen Marquez, known for his late inning.
Ian Happ is at second.
And a pitch. Swings
I need to get my head in the game, man. I'm swinging at a lot of bad stuff here.
Vincent Rogers preparing to come on if needed.
You could put Montgomery in for Happ. I think Montgomery's getting a day off, though, for a reason. So we'll just keep Ian Happ in for now.
The winning run on second base.
Good Lord.
There's the swing and a miss.
I am just bad right now. 0-2 to Marquez.
Too much for me.
Next one misses.
Baby, let's take it in.
1-2.
23 years old, 70 overall relief pitcher, Alfredo Quinones. Fastball, curve, and change. Not a lot of velo on it. He is a rookie. Okay.
See how the catcher
Well, let's don't look for velo.
Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there.
91, you could see him top out at 93. Atta baby through the right side. We're going to hold Ian at third base as Marquez will slide it through the infield. Atta baby.
Nobody out. So they hold the runner at
We'll take it.
third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say.
You have good stories? Dude, awesome. I can't wait to hear them. I love that people want to develop their own stories.
Second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Andreas Mendez digging in for the Rockies.
Here comes Mendez. Chance to walk us off here.
Misses the mark.
I've got some stories hiding in my sleeve for the next franchise. Ground ball. He's going to pick it. Throw home. Save. Rockies are going to walk it off again. The walk-off Rockies. Courtesy of Andreas Mendez. It was not pretty, but we will take it. Just like last month, we are starting off hot.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
baby.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Happ
I'm
was
John
running on
Shelby.
contact.
We'll see you soon.
Of course, the Snell, Montgomery, Bellinger, and Chapman rumors. What rumors have you seen? The failed suicide squeeze. Mendez is player of the game. Not really a high offense game here. Is what it is. Jones with an RBI, Mendez with 2 RBIs. That simple. Yeah, 3 stolen bases this game, too. Love to see that. Saunders had a great outing. 7 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs, no walks, 4 Ks. Andrew Abbott pitching 3 innings again. Bowers goes 2. Did that say he struck out 5? No, 3. Okay. I was like, there's no way he struck out 5. Oh, yeah, for your franchise? Yeah. They are putting the team in initial debt to sign these guys? All right, so we've started off May winning 4 out of 5. Can we sweep double A, broken ankle? Oh, that's an outfield prospect. I believe that is an outfield prospect. It is not. Yeah, it is. Left fielder. He's not very good, but broken ankle. That's a shame. A darn shame, I'll tell you. And we've got plenty of double A outfielders here. Let's see here. Let's bring, I don't know who this guy is. Oh yeah, we drafted him last time. Let's go ahead and call him up to the double A. Only plays second base. Any trades that have happened by some chance? White Sox and Red Sox. White Sox got Jim Aitken from the Red Sox for center fielder. Albert Dunlap. I think that is a prospect swap. If I'm not mistaken, that's the Yankees, you idiot. Yep. Looks like a prospect swap. So the Red Sox got a B potential center fielder. The White Sox got a third baseman, I think it was. Okay. White Sox, you just fleeced yourselves. I don't know why you did that. I really don't know why you did that. But okay. What's up, Dez? All right, here we go. Let's sweep the Marlins, shall we? And we do, and the Mets are offering us a trade. Let's see. They want Owen Miller, and they are offering shortstop Derek Cruz. Absolutely not. As much as I appreciate this, I don't think he's what we're looking for. He's 28. We can call him up. No, the hitting's not where I want it. That's actually kind of tempting. I'm not going to lie. They don't really need it, though. They've got Tom Choi, who's in AAA. Quentin Davis. Who's their first baseman? Stanley Borden. They don't really need him, so we're going to deny that trade. We sweep Miami. Veen, the revenge tour continues. 3 more RBIs for Zach Veen. Miller with 2 RBIs as he played third base tonight. Or in this game, I should say. Zach Veen gets another home run and a double. I'm telling you, man. The revenge tour. Not a good outing again for Alfredo de la Cruz. His second straight outing where he earned 5 runs or more. May have to keep an eye on that. Jernigan with 2 innings. Ashby, Gratterall, and Crochet getting the job done. So, late-term offense. All right, here we go. We are facing the 12-25 Dodgers. We're still 2.5 games back. We have got to beat the Dodgers. If we cannot beat the Dodgers when they're this bad, then I don't know what to tell you. I mean, they still have some really good pitchers. They're just not performing. Like, this team is not... What are they doing? Even their best reliever's not doing very well. Giovanni Moran. 8 ERA. Justin Brule's doing solid. Could he be a target at the deadline for somebody? Jonathan Hernandez, former Rocky. He is struggling. Still got Phil Bickford. Sir Anthony Dominguez is their closer now. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it looks like everyone's struggling. We should be doing something here. What's up, Mark? Dodgers in last, big shock, yeah. Do we still have anybody with single-digit wins? Nope. Blue Jays have finally eclipsed the 10 win. They're 10-28, man. Wow. Dodgers and Brewers fighting for last. And then you've got the Red Sox and Blue Jays. Royals are, I swear, man, the Royals are just never above 500. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. We got a 4-game series in LA. You think we're going to take this series, but we've seen crazier things. I'm going to make one quick change here. Engel has really been struggling. Let's switch him with Marquez. And we're going to bat him 6 and see if this does him any good. Or I may get Sasaki some at-bats. Well, Sasaki's supposed to be in against lefties anyway, so. Alright. Let's see if this will work. Game 1. Got someone trying to close us out. Let's do it. How you doing, Mark? We're just crawling along this month, aren't we? I won't have time for a minor league quick game.
Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show.
Offense has been kind of bare recently.
Carmen Marquez will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down
So
just a run.
Dominguez is still out
And the
there. I
first pitch
believe that's
misses
Zach
for
Veen
ball
at second
one.
base. It is.
Crowd locked in right now.
Victor
1-1
Robles in
game
center. The
here
Dodgers
tonight.
signed him in the offseason. Very good arm. They've got good arms all over the outfield, so we can't really run anywhere.
Righty delivers. And another
2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
We're going to take here. 2-1. Giants win again. Man, the Giants, are they the underdog this year?
Absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Finished 4th in the division last season.
Righty to the plate.
Had a baby through the right side. It's going to drop in. We're going to wave around Veen. Here's the throw home. Not in time. And we're going to tie it up.
There you go. The RBI
Carmen
machine.
Marquez.
Another clutch run scoring.
The comeback Colorado kids do it again.
So good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume
That was
speaks
probably
for
a
itself.
very bad send, but we got lucky. Baby Rocco's.
And now it's going to be Owen.
Oh, Lord. Miller's playing. What are we doing?
And that's in for a strike.
Who is he filling in?
Base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm pretty close at DFAing Miller. If we start to fall out of it, I'll probably DFA him.
You'll want.
Oof. He was on that one, but that will go foul.
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Where's Mookie?
And the right-hander deals.
That's going to be a double play ball.
Over to Cruz. There's one. Plenty of time.
Man, that's tough.
That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double
Two
plays
down.
like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes.
Like,
Because
yeah, we got a double play.
the
Yeah.
feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there,
Got O'Neal Cruz at shortstop. Yeah, you're not beating that.
So 2 down now, and here is
Let me call time.
Andreas Mendez.
Who do we got on the bump here? Actually kind of limited. I'm guessing Ashby's on the mound right now. Holy smokes! Mendez mashes it, and the Rockies get the lead. Holy smokes. That made me jump in my seat a little bit. Holy crap.
It's 4-3.
Home run numero 6 for Andreas Mendez. Holy smokes, dude. He murdered that ball. He got out quick. It didn't go far. It got out quick. 109 off the bat. Maybe Mendez. When you talk about the Cubs, you talk about your franchise. Gotcha. First pitch fastball. Mendez does like fastballs. 410 feet. That made me jump in my seat, man.
Gets the call from the pen. This guy
I just wanted to swing.
velocity-wise.
All right, so here comes former Colorado Rocky Jonathan Hernandez. Someone who really didn't get talked about a lot last year in our World Series run. He was good for us.
Digging in, Ezekiel Tovar.
All right, what do we do here? Get Crochet ready. 11 saves. Hasn't given up one yet. Man, he's just getting better. Like, I know he's regressing a little bit. God, did we bring Crochet back on a smaller deal next year? Talk to Jed Hoyer. Okay, agreed, agreed. I'm listening. I am all ears.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know that Jonathan Hernandez really has some icky movement on his pitches, man. Sinker, slider, and changeup.
And that's outside.
No.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires.
And Tovar down the right field line over the head of the first baseman. As Tovar should just stroll into second base here with a 2-out double. A little Rocky on Rocky crime there. But you didn't delete. You had so many legendary players on your Nationals franchise. Shame on you for deleting it. Absolute shame on you, Des.
That's great work right there.
Derek Schaefer.
It was all about Kevin Soriano.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
I mean, more than division favorite. Yeah, World Series favorite, man. Chicago's not going to be a second market team. When I take charge, I don't take charge of the division. I want the National League on notice. I want people to look, in this case, at the Rockies and say, we got to watch out for them this year.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Late 1 or 2. Just like next year, the team that I think I'm going with, they haven't been good in quite a while.
The 1-2.
But I will say, I think next year's franchise, if I go with this team, will be a little easier than the Rockies. That's going to get away. Tovar will scurry to third.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring.
Kevin's coming. What was the shortstop's name again? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look at the video, I think. What was his name? I just know you had multiple All-Stars on your team.
And a 3-2. And he walked.
All right, baby. Good at bat, Schaefer. I think when it comes to a roster structure, I think you're a better GM than I am.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the center fielder, Benny Montgomery. 1 for 3.
Rizzo's contract is up. We might do something. Ooh. You see a Rizzo Chicago union? I'd be all for that. A lot of sliders here by Hernandez.
Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Heads up.
And it's fouled away.
Foul ball by Benny Boy. 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the
slowly
Kansas City
tapped,
Royals.
passed right to Cruz. Good throw, and he just gets Benny Montgomery. Nice play by O'Neal Cruz. All right, guys, let's close this out.
It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 3.
Matt Lehman, that's it.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Garrett Crochet.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Might make a trade with the Rockies. Uh-oh.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Joe.
Who are you thinking?
Corner infielders guarding the lines.
Is it going to be an outfielder? Rockies don't really have any good pitchers.
The line to kick the pitch. In for a strike.
Baby 0-1. Crochet. Everybody in their row. Yep, okay. The ones where they need to be. I may pull Schaefer, but I may leave Schaefer in. I think I'm going to leave Schaefer in. Joe Kinder, third base.
That one off the mark.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Yeah, I think you're good at pitching. I think I got lucky. I got real lucky with De La Cruz and Saunders. I honestly think that was luck that I got those guys. I need to find the video. I need to find the video where I get these two guys. Like where Saunders comes to the team and where De La Cruz comes to the team.
The tying run at the plate.
Fly ball right field. Veen runs it down. He's been playing a lot better on defense too, man. It is the Zach Veen revenge here. As the short says, let him cook, man. Let Zach Veen cook. If he keeps it up, he's going to be an all-star this year.
Pulls that one foul.
Are you going to make Pete Crow Armstrong and Albert Almora type? Like maybe a late inning or a late game defensive replacement?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Roche looking to strike out Jose Ramos. Here we go. Here's the 0-2. No, sir. Can I help you? No, just looking, man. And he didn't find what he was looking for. Except for a first-class ticket back to the Pine. 2 down here in the ninth.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here is O'Neal Cruz.
He's already homered in this game.
Yeah, PCA's bat last year was not a good first impression. And he did have a couple of defensive blunders, but overall, man, I think PCA is going to be a very, very good outfielder. I really do. I'm not saying that because I'm a Cubs fan. I just think he's really going to be a great... Boy, I messed that up. I really think he's going to be a great defensive outfielder.
He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2.
0-2 now.
Nice. I need to check out the Giants roster. Gets him swinging on the changeup, and the Rockies continue to stay hot. How about your Rockies to lead off the episode? Are you trying to get the 2016 team back together? Chris Bryant, Javi Baez, Rizzo. Yeah, if you said trade for the Rockies, you're trying to get Bryant back. You do have to remember, though, Chris Bryant's more of a DH now, not really a third base. That's not Herman Marquez. Zach Veen, player of the game. Oh, baby. Let Zach cook. 2 for 3 with a double and a triple. He also had an RBI. 2 for Carmen Marquez as the rookie continues to impress. And Andres Mendez, big home run. Eddie Sierra has 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, 5 Ks. Good outing. Andrew Abbott, once again, man. Andrew Abbott deserves like a workhorse award, I swear. 2 innings, 3 hits, gives up 1, strikes out 1. Roche with the save. All right. Good start. Take game 1. Keep her going. We are starting off hot in May. What are the Giants doing? They've won 2 in a row. They have scored 205 runs already. I'm curious. I want to see what the Giants are doing. Because they lost some players. Blazovic, Bello. I mean, their pitching's not even that great. Mason Black is looking okay, but their pitching's not even that great. Bullpen looks solid. And Duvall's not really doing that. Wow, how are they've got to be doing it via offense, right? Toribio's hitting 374. Shout out to Luis Toribio, throwback to the Giants franchise. Robbie McCann. Okay, so they're definitely doing it by... They are definitely doing it by their bats. That is dangerous. Other walls. Actually, how are they doing it? Get to their outfield. There's really not a lot here. There's our buddy Julio Ibarra. Still with San Francisco. Had a good year with him. Our very first pick in the franchise was this guy right here. He had like one good season, and then he kind of just fell off. Seems like he's off to a solid start, though, with the Giants. All right, let's keep her going, shall we? Josh Rogers is AAA. Okay. We win that game. I'm not going to do 2 outs anymore. We're just going to sim those. Zach Veen does it again with another RBI. Owen Miller with 2. Even hit a home run. Okay. Alex May, solid outing. And then the bullpen, once again, doing their job. Look how hot we are, guys. 5-game winning streak. We have won 7 out of 8. Let's keep it going. We're going to lose at some point. Jones has 11. Okay, this is where we're probably going to lose right here. We do make it a game, but we do end up losing. So we lose 6-4. AAA injury, shoulder inflammation. Brent Gonzalez. Okay, that is a second baseman. Second base prospect, I believe. It is. Alright, so we could call someone up to AAA. Need be. Don't know exactly who. You know what? We've got plenty of second. Oh, we've got one, but. Yeah, Vuk. No, he can't play second either. He can play second. Okay, we do need to figure out. Eric can play first. Armis can play first. Cecil McDonald cannot do this on his own. Well, we do have Flutie. Okay. Let's call up Casto back. He doesn't deserve to go to AAA, but let's just call him back up. We will move Kyle Brown to double. But we're still 2 games back. Padres have leapt the Giants now. It looks like the Padres are back. Diamondbacks are on our heels as well. 21-19. The Dodgers are thankfully continuing to fall back. Very good. We take 3 out of 4 in LA. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign. Jones and Engel. Once again, Engel in the 4 spot. Why? I moved you down. Ruffin and Mendez with the RBIs. Another stolen bag for Mendez and Saunders. Cooking. 7 2/3, 5 hits, 2 runs, a walk, and 6 Ks. Gratterall, Crochet. Crochet still hasn't given up a thing yet. All right. We come back home. We're going to welcome the Atlanta Braves. Have a nice little homestand here with the Braves and Phillies. Let's get it going. Jones has a 13-game hitting streak. Keep it alive. We're up 5-1. We win 7-1. Do we keep that streak going? I don't know which Jones it was. I didn't see which Jones it was. I'm going to guess it was Nolan. So, there we go. 2 RBIs for Happ. Bean went 0 for 4. 2 for Romo. 3 more stolen bags. 8 innings for De La Cruz. That's how you get back on track right there. 8 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, a walk, and 4 Ks out of baby De La Cruz. Right. We win again. Guys, we are on fire. We are on the definition of fire right now. 11-3. There's the offense. 2, 2, and 2 for Marquez, Montgomery, and Engel. 3 for Ian Happ. Miller. Once again, Miller's starting to hit some balls here. Another stolen base by Mendez. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Sierra, 7 innings, 10 hits. Gives up 3, 1 walk, and 8 Ks. A little bit too many hits, but we'll take it. Keep her going. Can we sweep Atlanta? Not off to a good start so far. We do not sweep Atlanta, but that's okay. We lose 2-0. That's just a hard game right there. Run to 3 double plays. Whew. All right. Well, we get a well-deserved off day. I think down here on the 29th, we'll take a look at some minor league. We'll take a look at a minor league player per Or level, I guess. Let's keep her going. Phillies come to town. We are tied for first going into this series. Giants have fallen back a little bit. Diamondbacks are still there. Dodgers are 15 and 29. 11 games back. Okay. Any updates on the trade block? Not really. Nothing has really stood out. Mason Wynn would be an interesting piece to add, but I don't think he's what we need. There's the knuckleballer back on the market there. There's Ryan Mountcastle, who's in AAA. If somebody gets hurt, we could maybe make a run for him. Justin Brule would be an option if the Dodgers are willing to let go of him. And our Hulk. The Angels. Angels are competing, so they probably won't trade him. Pitching prospect Val Farley. Words are hard. Definitely not what I need. And then Ronald Brown. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Center fielder. He is 25. For the Orioles. I wonder who they would want for him just as a little look here. They want a third base prospect. I don't think I'd be willing to give up anything for him. Especially not Marquez. Second base. I mean, they got Eric Salazar. They don't really need... I mean, we could trade a second baseman. We do have plenty of talent. But he's an A potential, so we would have to find an A potential to trade him as well. And it just looks like they're not really interested. Catcher. I mean, we could possibly send them a catcher. Once again, we have plenty of prospects. We could send them Armas. That could be a possible deal. I like Michael Armas, but he's 27, and I just don't have room. He's gonna be out of options at the end of the year. And Drew Romo is gonna turn into a backup catcher with Ruffin taking the reins for at least a little while. And of course, we got Sasaki. So maybe at some point we do trade Michael Armas to a team that wants him. The Orioles seem like a good fit. He would automatically be the third best catcher in their organization, rating-wise. That does make a lot of sense, but I don't know if I want this guy on my team. Even though he would be a nice addition. 256 in AAA. If we were 100% rebuilding, I probably would make this trade. Ronald Brown. All right, we'll have to keep that in mind. Ronald Brown from the Orioles. Let's keep that in mind. But as of right now, no need to push anything. So here we go. Philly in Colorado. What can we do here? We are losing bad here. Lose 7-2. All right, so here comes the cold streak. Maddox with another loss. He is starting to struggle. Keep going here. We do get a win. Mets are offering us another trade. They want to get rid of this Derek Cruz guy. You're definitely not going to get Ian Happ for him. So you can get out of here with that. You're not going to get Ian Happ for that. You're crazy. You have two good outfielders, with one of them even being higher overall. Yeah, that trade's absolutely not going to work. But we win 11-1. Oh, we brought the ruckus here. 7 runs in the first inning. Who did the damage here? Nolan Jones with 4 RBIs. Zach Veen with 2 more, hitting 268. Starting to go a little cold. That's all right. Got plenty of people here. And a complete game for Darius Saunders. 9 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts. All right, and here we go. Let's see if we can take the series here against Mick Abel. We do not. We actually dropped the series in Philadelphia, and we drop half a game back. Everybody's here now. Everyone except for the Dodgers. We got a 4-way fight for first place. The Dodgers are not a part of it. Who would have thought you would have seen that coming? Like I said, I have the scouting on auto, so I'm just letting them look at whoever we need to look at just to save time. All right, we are on the road in Cleveland. Same records here. Looks like we've got the middle of their rotation versus the middle of our rotation. Let's see what we got here in Cleveland. We are getting beat really bad here. Lose 8-4. All right, we are on a 3-game losing streak. We get our second baseman back. Who did we move up? Asto. Asto needs to go back down to AA. Go back down to Class A. Go Guardians. I know, right? I can't remember who the Guardians even have on their team. Oh, yes. Juan Soto, of course. Free agent at the end of the year, too. But he is regressing. Freddie Peralta, Tommy Mace, Brandon Malone, Brad Keller, and Ranger Suarez makes up their 5 pitchers with Daniel Lynch also there. Been starting games. He's been good. Been good. Not a bad-looking bullpen. Munoz and Moron, Hoyer, De Los Santos, Bryce Wilson. Not a bad-looking bullpen. 2 closers here. Bo Naylor and Rogers. They don't have a designated first baseman. Reynel Delgado, Tyler Freeman, Gabriel Gonzalez, Rocchio. Is that how you say his name? Rocchio? Gabriel Arias, and then Carlos Correa. He's just around. He's still there. Alberto Mondesi, Juan Soto, Tyler O'Neill. Pretty good outfield. Jake McCarthy, Chase DeLauder, and Luis Gonzalez. All right. Not a bad looking team. All right, here we go. Next game, May versus Keller. Okay. I want to enter this game. Do I need to enter this game? No, but I really want to. Gabriel Arias is probably the first baseman. We'll find out. Let's find out. This is for you. We're going to be here in Cleveland. Zach Veen. Oh, I told you guys. Revenge tour. Let Zach cook.
Maybe we'll see number 3 here.
They got Chase DeLauder at first. Show, are you okay? Are you okay, Show? It's kind of whacked up in a little bit, isn't it? 8 fielding, 7 reaction. So he's going to make every Gold Glove play ever, right? But maybe he's just getting an off day and they just don't have a choice. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me to have Lauder at. Bases loaded, 2 down. A little too high for me. The Lauder's an outfielder. I know, that's what I said. Oh, those poor Blue Jays. Look how many games we're losing. Oh my God. Okay, not a home run. But Zach Veen's going to score a run. Here comes the throw home. Not in. Oh, they got him. Marquez trying to take home. Nice play by Bo Naylor. Bo Naylor? Bo Taylor? Anyway, we get 1. We're going to hold on and win there. I thought we were safe there with that throw being offline. Oh, timeout.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight, For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
You let the Rally Cat in here.
Rally Cat.
Rally Kitty. Rally Kitty. Oh, there he is.
Look at the little fluffer.
Rally Cat.
Little fluffer.
Love Rally Cat. Don't do it. Please don't.
Strip light.
Not. Wrong one. We're not ending it. Sorry. Wrong one. No Rally Cat. Alright, so we killed Cleveland. Keep going. Don't be mad at me. You weren't at the door. I meant like when I started.
Oh, well, when I came out, he was at the door.
Think DeLauder will be in the majors this year? I don't know who that is. You'll have to fill me in on who that is. Alright. Alright, so 4 for Veen, 2 for Happ, 2 for Nolan Jones, 1 for Marquez. Okay. Alright, can we take the series here? It's Cleveland. We have to rely on Maddox, so we'll see. Sasaki has 2 home runs. We are losing again. And we come back and win. Alright, so we got the win. We were trailing. Got 5 in the 8th. That's what did it right there. 3 for Sasaki, 2 for Drew Jones, 3 for Romo. Sasaki went double yard. Gary Maddox, once again, not a good outing. 5 innings, 6 hits, 6 runs, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. We're going to stick with him, though. Andrew Abbott, another good 2 innings. Brad Raw and Crochet. Crochet continues to impress. All right. So, Giants are continuing to fall back a little bit. Diamondbacks have leaped us. Don't like that. All right, here we go. We are going to the worst city in America, St. Louis. Let's see what we can do here. Saunders on the bump. Tovar apparently has 2 home runs. Not really going to worry about that as we do get a win. Did he do it, though? He did not do it. But that's okay. Marquez makes 2 errors. I don't know why Marquez is making so many errors. He's not going to win a Gold Glove this year. Saunders, 6 innings, 5 hits. Gives up 4. Strikes out 3. Bullpen does the job as well. Love when you have a good bullpen. Gotta love when you have a... Alright, so here we go. De La Cruz versus Walker Buehler. Look at those numbers, man. 5-1. 1.9 ERA. Chase DeLauder was a 2022 first-round selection by the Guardians. 57 in a rookie ball. Rookie high A and double A. Power showed in Lake County high A. Batted 366 in 42 games. It's like that Matt Shaw guy the Cubs drafted. He has been showing some immense, unique ball playing. Okay, so shutout is going for Cruz. Let's just go ahead and simulate this. We do win 5-1. He doesn't get the shutout. Does he get the complete game at least? Is Zach Veen with 3 more RBIs? Okay, 8. Okay, so he doesn't get the complete game. 8 1/3, 5 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 6 Ks. Good outing there. Keep her going. Mendez needs a triple. Not going to worry about it. We win 5-2. Last game. Do we sweep? Mendez has 2 more home runs. Boy, he's been hot. And we lose. All right, so we do not sweep. Get walked off in the 11th. Tough L right there, but is what it is, man. Mendez has been hot. Oh, Crochet blew his first save. That's unfortunate. Fine. Still good. Good. Yeah, Matt Shaw. Yeah. Speaking of the Cubs, we welcome them to Wrigley as they are struggling a little bit. Let's see if Maddox can get back on track here. We are losing here. Let's enter this game and just see if we can maybe get some momentum going. Thank you, Cat. Come on, Rally Cat. I need you here, man. Did you hear Rally
John
Cat?
Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in.
Right, Drew Jones against Ryan Weathers. Lefty-lefty matchup.
So far in this one, so his 10-game hit streak is on the line.
We're going to take here.
And that one is in for a strike.
Drew Jones actually hasn't had a good season so far. Not great. Put that on second. Oh, that's rough enough. 1-1. He is going to pop it up. Nothing going for Jones, and unless we come back and tie it, looks like his hitting streak's going to be over. In-game hitting streak, though. Love to see that. And we do lose. 3-1. So close game. Maddox still pitched well. He just didn't have any help. Just didn't have any help. We're starting to see a little bit of vulnerabilities with this Rockies team. I don't know if it's the lineup, but we've seen times where our offense just cannot score off of pitchers that I feel as though we should be scoring off of. But we'll find out. Saunders versus Killian, who's actually been pitching all right. And loss doesn't affect everything. Drew Romo, forearm tightness. He will... Wow, 2 people got hurt. Schaefer and Romo as we lose again. You know how it goes. The end of the month, we start to get cold for some reason. All right, can we avoid the sweep against the Cubs? Montgomery with a 21-game hitting streak. Looks like we are going to lose. Yep. All right, so we can't beat the Cubs. We are falling back in the standings a little bit. 2 games back. At least we're not the Dodgers at 19-37. What the heck is going on with them? EJ Minter is on the waiver wire. All right, well, let's check in with some player lock games, shall we? Let's go to AAA. Let's do a quick check-in here with... That was... We haven't really seen a lot of this guy. Let's check out Cecil McDonald, one of our top second base prospects. I would say Lauren Hirsch, but kind of highlighted him a little bit. Or you know what? Yeah, no, let's go ahead and just check in with Cecil McDonald here real quick as we head down to the Albuquerque Isotopes 30-23, hosting the El Paso Chihuahua. Still think the roster needs a little bit of structuring in the minor leagues, but it looked like a solid team.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Albuquerque Isotopes.
Now, we do have some pitching in our minor league that's not very good. At all. State, is that you? That was a good pitch. Somebody, Javi Baez would have swung at that.
About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ken
So there's Ken Crawford. We won't really highlight him. We're looking at Cecil McDonald here.
He's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy
Here we go, top of the first. Cecil McDonald just plays second base. He doesn't play anywhere else. He's just a second baseman.
They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On the ground,
Oh, that's not good.
Goes to second.
I already made a bad call.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I already made a bad call.
Pretty right there, but he'll take it.
I misjudged that completely. Thankfully, it doesn't matter.
Bottom of the second, and now it's the switch
Cecil's
to
having a
third baseman.
great
Cecil
season.
McDonald.
AAA, 315, 6 homers. Not really a power guy.
The wind of the pitch.
I gotta say, though, he is kind of being blocked by Mendez. I don't really see Cecil being our future second baseman, even though he's a very good player.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch is outside.
I just don't see it. He's going to rocket that to left field, and that will be a hit for Mr. McDonald. Old McDonald had a hit. Yeah.
The third baseman.
Maybe.
Here's the third baseman, A.J. Vukovich. What a season it's
Here's
been
Vukovich.
for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Obviously, we're also, I mean, we can steal a bag. We are not going to steal a bag.
Throw first. McDonald dives back in.
No stealing here. I want to, but no stealing.
The pitch.
Wow, Vuk was so out in front of that. It's not even funny.
Out front for strike three.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there.
That one wasn't even close. Yeah, he was way out in front of that.
Let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Casey
See if Golden here can do something. We're going to go here.
Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
He is safe. Oh, baby. McDonald with a stolen bag. He can swipe some bags. Now here's Armas.
The catcher.
See if he can
And now the catcher
run
comes
me
up
in
to
here.
Michael Armas.
Catcher that we were just talking about with that trade with the Orioles.
And now it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through.
That's going to get through. Here's the throw home. Wow, what an arm out there in the outfield, but it's not going to be enough as McDonald will score. Isotopes take a 1-0 lead here in the second. Baby Armas, way to just let it sink in there, pushes it the other way. Good piece of hitting. I couldn't tell where the ball was, so lucky I was safe.
Connie Messer. Flied out his first time.
But the Chihuahuas have got the lead.
2-2. Here's a tapper towards short.
And baby.
The force, and
Good
that
cover.
is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Chihuahuas lead it 3-1.
So, like I said before, thank you guys for tuning out today. Whether you're watching live or watching the replay, thank you very much for giving me part of your time. Hopefully you're enjoying the Rockies franchise. Good pitch. You're in the month of May. Next episode should be very interesting. We've got the draft.
Kicks and fires.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know what we're looking for in the draft. So, got behind on that one. And ground out.
They take the force out with room to spare, and that's
I mean, tuning in, not turning out. Tuning out? That's whatever. Tuning out of your life to listen to this. Yeah.
The Chihuahuas out front here, 3-1. Now it's the shortstop, Connie
The
Messer.
shortstop, Connie Messer.
Oh, hold on, timeout. All right.
Hey, make your pitch right here, kid.
Bounce to the right
Oh.
side. Dives, and he can't hang
I don't know
on.
what we're doing here, but all right.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to...
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Jason Phillips.
All right, just not a good showing. I assure you, Cecil McDonald's a good defender.
Rogers.
How you doing,
back to
Gabe,
work.
by the way?
Tap back up the middle. McDonald. Now the
Good
throw
throw.
first on the run. And
How you doing,
bring
Gabe?
out number 1.
Now batting.
You got Rally Cat here. Hello, Rally
Jose
Cat.
Castro.
So digging in, Cecil
Still 8-1.
McDonald,
Man.
1 for
The
2.
second baseman.
Whole organization struggling today.
The
McDonald.
right-hander back to work. And
Corks
is
that one
lifted
right
in the
center
air.
field.
Yang
Looks like
has
got a
beat
man
on
there.
it. Makes the catch
Good
for the
contact.
out.
Woo, he was all
Missed it.
over that first pitch fastball.
The third
Just
baseman.
barely missed it.
AJ.
Man, this guy...
I'm not doing bad, though.
Second baseman,
Second baseman.
Cecil McDonald.
Cecil.
A switch hitter batting right. First
On
offering
King.
misses the mark.
Still more fans in a Rays game. Donald, oh
Line to
my
second,
goodness.
snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy.
That
in the
was-
keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get
That
some
was
high fives when he
nasty.
gets
Are you
into the
kidding
dugout.
me right now? What a play.
2 outs, bases loaded. Jose
What a
Castro
play, man.
digs in now.
Castro.
Bases loaded 2 out for Jose Castro. Let's just see if we can end this inning here.
To the right side.
Nice and easy. Take your time.
Over to first.
All right, we just need 9
That is
runs.
that. So they load the bases, but leave them
Just need 9.
On now to the bottom of inning number
We can do this,
9.
right?
The Chihuahuas on top 8-1.
We can do this. Just 9 runs. Okay, we can't do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win,
That's all right.
silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just
We
a
did get
little
another
bit
run,
better.
though.
Makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-2 the final here.
All right, well, there you go.
Cecil
Cecil McDonald, second baseman. Good contact, good speed, okay fielding.
5.
Not really a lot of power. Drafted him. Boy, I don't remember what year I drafted him. All right, let's go down to Double-A and let's take a look at. Who should we look at here? We looked at Benito Torrero before. Joseph Casto, who's a shortstop. Really a hitting guy, though. We actually don't have a lot to look at. Let's go ahead and go back to Benito Torrero. One of our top first base prospects in the organization. Kind of a dogfight between him and Chad Halpern, who we got in the... I think we traded him with the Cubs. The Jorge Mateo trade.
Live from Capitol Field. Double-A baseball on the show.
I think we have some better luck here.
It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland
It's all about the
Sea
Yard
Dogs.
Goats, baby. All about the Yard Goats.
And now,
And we'll be back with the first pitch.
Is
Right
that
after
Damian
this.
Priest? No.
Portland Sea Dogs.
All right.
So just about set now.
We'll take a look at
Now the starting
Benito
pitcher in
Torrero
this
here in a
one,
second.
Felipe Castellano. And Singy, we were talking
If the
earlier
if
about
there
how
was
he's
year-to-year
doing a great
saves
job
in the game,
navigating
Benito
those tough
Torrero would be
spots.
our future first
I've
baseman.
just been
No
so
doubt.
impressed with when it seems like there's
No
more
doubt.
pressure, he's more calm and
As here he is. Here's Benito Torrero, 24 years old, 74 overall. Hitting wise, he's kind of ready for the big leagues, but his fielding is not too great. Doesn't have a lot of speed. Somehow has swiped 5 bags. Timeout. Okay, never mind. All right, so 24 years old, 74 overall, can play first and for some reason second base. I don't know why he can play second base. Hitting 293. He's got very good contact. His power is getting better. Vision, clutch. He's trending more to be a DH, but I would not rule out him playing first.
Incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason,
Could have been a strike.
he gets looser, the ball comes out of
He's
his
probably
hand
one of the
more
best players we
light,
have in
and he's able
AAA
to
right now.
wiggle off the hook of
Or
tough
Double A, I'm
situations
sorry.
and get his team back in the dugout.
That one misses. Ball 2.
Excuse me. Good Lord. Ooh and oh. There you go. He's going to shoot one. Third baseman drops it, but the speed of Torrero is not there at all. He is slower than Prince Fielder. Say that. No, that's a shame. If that would have been me, they would have been safe regardless. Really good at putting bat on ball.
Welcome back. Our starter in this one.
What's going on, Jason?
Dozier.
Is it Radicat? You
Well, he
want
got
that?
into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, sorry about that. Here, Art Dozier taking the mound. He is a what is he? 15th in our organization in prospects. I think he's number 15. Only his second year in the minors, though, so he's got plenty of work to be done onto him.
On the ground right side, 4.
Double play ball. Double play ball. Oh, baby.
And that's 2.
Good turn. Jason, how you doing, man?
And his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
I do feel a little bit better about our fielders in Double A than I do Triple A. We are hitless. Keep it going here. 4 runners on.
He's been such a good hitter with runners.
There's Adam Frazier down here in Double A.
Take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1.
Oh, just couldn't get back in time. That's all right. I don't know who that's on, but
excellent piece of work.
doing good. I'm all right.
One down. Benito
I am all right.
will hit next.
Life is going solid.
In the first
We still not have a hit
ball
right now.
1.
We do not. It's a bad day to highlight some players, isn't it?
Good eye right there. The Yard Goats still looking for their first hit in this one.
Come on, we can get a hit.
And there's a ball.
We have okay players on this team. We can get a hit. Jam shot. There's our first hit.
Gets down for a hit.
We'll take that.
Get a man
A
aboard
baby
with a
Torrero.
single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did
What'd you do
such a
today,
nice
Jason?
job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle.
Hopefully you had a good weekend.
Man at first, Ray De Silva now at the plate. He's
Base
over.
running wise for Torrero, not a base stealer at all. Think Prince Fielder.
And
That's
a
the best
1-1.
I can say.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Oh, yep.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, just get me out. I don't even know where he's going.
Throw behind the runner.
I'm not even hitting the button.
One hit in the inning, but
Not even
more
hitting the
than
button.
that. We're midway in the
Okay.
fourth. The Sea Dogs
Guess the game's like, hey, you want to go anyway? Okay, go ahead. Cool. Good stuff.
First and
Good stuff.
second, one out. Here's the left fielder, Joseph Priest. 1 for 2.
Just gotten off from work. Oh man,
The 1-2.
working on Sunday is brutal at
Tapped on
times.
the ground softly to short. Casto. Quick feed to second for
Not in
one.
time again.
First safe.
Come on, guys, we gotta turn these double plays.
Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
We gotta turn these double plays.
All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Benito Torrero.
So we're trying to make it a game. 5-3 here in the 6th.
The pitch.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to
Does
first,
everybody
and that's a great
in the
play
double
for
A like division know how to? Does everybody know how to make a defensive play like this? It's amazing. Good play.
Benito Torrero, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
All right. Well then, I would like to hit a home run here. That would be nice. That's not a home run.
Side. Nunez.
Hits the ball hard though.
In for the 3rd out.
It looks like we're gonna lose this game, and we do.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.
6-3, man.
Runs on the board. Key pitching and defense. in
Dozier
certain
did not
spots.
have a good game at all.
6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi.
So as you can see, the minors are kind of not great right now. We really need a draft to where we focus on buffing up our minor league system. Probably be the idea. All right, so back to the majors here as we continue to finish off the month of May. We're going to finish it here with the Yankees, who are 37-19. Holy smokes. Yankees have found a gear. I don't feel good about this series. We're on a 3-game losing streak. Let's see what happens. We're tied 6-6. Marquez has a 10-game hitting streak. Let's hop into it, shall we? Looks like we should round out about 2 hours here.
Good evening to those joining
Marquez
us for
hitting
this
290 on the year.
live
6
show.
homers, 28
I'm
ribbies.
John
Good job by the
Shambi
rookie.
alongside Chris Singleton.
I think we'll take a
Just
quick
in
look
time,
at awards
Marquez hitless
standings so
in
far,
this one.
and we will
So
look
his
at all-star
10-game hit
votes.
streak is on the line. Ball 1, no strikes.
See where some of these players
Gotta
line
stay
up.
dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That at first. Ah,
That one off the bat.
jam shot, and that's going to drop in.
Fly ball, and that'll fall for a base hit.
The hit streak continues. We'll take it.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting
We're
streak will
11.
live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
You want the
I don't know,
gingerbread
he's
mount?
been
Ugh.
going. His
That was not very
confidence
good.
must be sky high, so even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that
That was not
sense
very
that it's
good.
coming from this guy one way or another.
Who is that at second? Oh, it's Nolan Jones. Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. And Zach Veen, deep. Forget about it.
And it's gone. Home run.
3-run home run for Zach Veen. Let Zach cook.
It's 9-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he
Oh
has
my
really
God,
seen the
Zach
ball
Veen,
well in
baby.
this one.
I don't know how he's going to finish the year, but he is starting off. H-O-T. Home run number 13 on the year for Zach Veen. Should be leading the team. 9-6 Rockies late.
That was one of those home runs
Oh,
where
it just
really
golfs
barely
it, man.
got enough of it
I
off
love
the
that swing so much. Just golfs it.
I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot.
I was even off a lefty, too.
Wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the
And we're going to get the win.
games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can
Baby
turn
Zach.
things around, get
I'm
him
so
back
happy to see Zach having a good year.
winning streak from here.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris
2 for
Singleton
3
and
with
our
a home
entire
run.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Let's see. Zach Veen with 4 ribbies. Romo back. I don't know why he's in DH. That's not right at all. 3 ribbies. Jones with an RBI. Both Joneses with each with an RBI. Oh my God. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Zach Veen has 35 RBIs on the season. Should be leading the team here. All right. Let me go check my lineups real quick and make sure Romo's not in DH. Zach Veen, man. Long time coming for him to actually be doing something. Holy smoke. All right, let me look at my lineups real quick. Whoops, that's rotation. That's not what I want. Yeah, see, I don't know why the game does this. This is not right, and it knows it's not right. Dude, Zach Veen. He's about to shatter his previous season. He hit 236 last year, 15 homers, 55 RBIs. We're not even 2 full months in, and he's already about to pass that. I'm just so impressed with him. Want him to keep improving. Why are you doing that? Why did you do that? I hate that I have to fix this every time. All right, so 2.5 back. Let's keep going. Got a couple games left here. May versus Garcia. Marquez has an 11-game hitting streak. Sure. We're down 2-0. I mean, we are losing this game, but it's only 2 runs. We're not getting blown out by them. We are 3rd in stolen bases. I love to see that so much.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show.
All right.
Live look-in. You're right on time.
One out, one on.
That's here with an 11-game hit streak on the line.
Please drop. Okay. All right. Cool guy over there at first base. All right. I don't know what that was about.
And he deals.
Not doing it.
Swing and a ball popped.
That was the same exact pitch, just a little faster.
Squeezes it. 2 down.
That's a shame.
Now batting.
That's a shame. It's 6-1.
Near the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Down the third baseman, Carmen Marquez.
To face former Rocky Lucas Gilbreth.
See
if we can get the hitting streak going. Emerson hits for the cycle for the O's against the Tampa Bay Rays. Good news, O's fans.
Back in 2017. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Love to see that. Haven't seen a cycle report in a while.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, that was our pitch. I just missed it.
Mitchell going after it. Makes the grab,
oh, Ken Waldichuk throws a perfect game versus the Astros. Or the A's. Or the Angels, I'm sorry. I gotta go look at that real quick. Got a lot of history. When was the last time? I mean this, I don't know this. When was the last time that a cycle and a perfect game was thrown on the same day? Wow, we really got destroyed here. We only got 1 hit. And it was Zach Veen. Okay.
Our final line score tonight.
It was Zach Veen. Now the Yankees look like a monster this year. They almost got no hit. Let me take a look at that real quick. Oh, that was yesterday's. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Waldichuk. Did he give up any walks? No. He had a perfect game. There is a perfect game. Ken Waldichuk for the Los Angeles Angels. Throwing a perfect game against the Houston Astros. Wow. And then that other one was the Orioles, Tampa. Tim Emerson. There's the double, the triple, the home run, and he had a single because he had 4 hits. So there you go. May 30th, 2031. When was the last time there was a perfect game and a cycle in the same day? I want to know that. Someone smarter than me can look it up. Right. Here we go. One more game. Can we split the series against the Yankees? We do not. So, just like last month, we start off scorching hot, and then we proceed to lose 6 out of our last 7. And we're dropping to 4th in the standings right now. At least we're not the Dodgers, but we still got to be careful. The Dodgers could come back at any time. Let's check out some roster updates real quick. Ricky Cox got hit hard. Of course he did. Benito Torrero continues to swing a hot bat. A good bat in AA. Hitting .317. Cecil McDonald, 2 players that we highlighted, had good months. Teddy Tobin, drafted last year, had a good month of May, starting pitcher. John Conway, the closer, continues to improve his rookie ball season in AAA. He looks good, man. Crochet is still our guy for now. But, all right. So, we're in June 2nd, but we'll be playing our first game next episode. So now we are 33-27. I think it's safe to say, record-wise, we are doing better than what we started off at. But standings-wise, we're now 2.5 back as the Padres and Diamondbacks are fighting for first. Giants and us are here as well. Dodgers are still back. There is no one here to even look at. All right, let's check out some awards, some all-star voting, if you will. Do we have anyone? We sure do, man. Darius Saunders, still there. Still looking. And that's actually all we got representing us in starting pitching. What about a reliever? Do we have anyone here? We do not. Best is Aaron Ashby. Garrett Crochet leading the way in saves. Could be the closer for the National League. If he keeps it up, he could. Only blown 1 save. Catcher. I don't expect us to have anything at catcher. Not have anything at catcher. First base. Nothing there as well. Buddy Kennedy for the Diamondbacks is leading the charge there. Really good. Second base. Jonathan India having a resurgence here. April 7th, 2023. Brady Ware in D2 University. Has it ever happened in Major League Baseball? Sorry, in Major League Baseball, when's the last time that happened? You're the stats guy. If you don't have to look it up if you don't want to, but we don't really. There's Carmen Marquez near the bottom of the screen there, but we don't really have anyone even close to representing us here as well. By the way, Austin Riley has 418 home runs. Could he hit to 500? Shortstop. It is, well, maybe not criminal, but Tovar, I think, should be a little higher, but he's not here as well. Nothing here in left field. Benny Montgomery making a fight here for center. And Zach Veen is also as Acuna. A bulging disc is going to be out for probably the rest of the season. We'll double check on that. That's a big development for Atlanta. A bulging disc. He's still got more votes than Zach Veen. But Zach Veen, man. Best player on the team, in my opinion, so far. So far. So right now we got Saunders, Montgomery, and Veen that could be representing us here. Player of the month. Do we have anything to really talk about? Reliever of the Year award. Crochet is there. Might be all we got. Nice to see Jordan Walker having a good season in Philly. Tovar in the running for another Gold Glove. So far, that's about it, man. It is about it. Silver Slugger in the outfield, Zach Veen. Yeah, we got a couple people. Don't see anything that happened in MLB. Hey, that could have been the first time it happened. Who knows, right? All right, so that will be it for this episode here. Oh, there's our prospect list. New update prospect list. John Conway, closer, number 2 prospect in all of baseball now. And we also have Brent Gonzalez, number 10. We have 2 players in the top 10. I've never had that happen before. And then, do we not have anyone else? There's Torero. For some reason, he's falling down instead of going up. He's now 43, and that's all we got in top 50. All right, so next episode, we will have the draft. We will have some good teams that we have to go through, including the Giants, including the Padres, including the Diamondbacks. So, pretty big month coming up. We have to beat these teams, right? These are the 3 teams we're fighting with. We have to at least take the series, if not sweep if we can, and not lose against teams like the Brewers and the Red Sox. So, we shall see about that. Want to thank you guys for watching. Like the video and subscribe to the channel, as we got more franchise stuff coming up in the near future, along with possible WWE content, as I'm going to try to dip my hand in that pool and see what I can work from there. So, yeah, we got the draft, and we've got, we'll be looking more into trades if possible. Try to evaluate what we need. So, yeah, it's going to be a huge season changer. You're right, Ryan. So, thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next episode. I will see you in the next episode. That was a fake ending right there. All right, now the real one this time. Have a good one. Go Rockies.